Hello everybody. I'd like to welcome you back to another video on Last Day on Earth Survival with JustKook41 by Rockin' K Gaming. Before we get into the video, I want to remind everyone to please like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. The video we have today is a guide video for efficiently clearing the second floor of Bunker Alpha. Now there are many different ways that this floor can be cleared, and most of them have to do with us using the wall trick and crowbars. Now not everyone is an expert at using this wall trick, and this method can be a bit time consuming. I will be using first aid kits since I have a lot of them, but it can also be done with bandages. With all that being said, let's get started. If you have mods on your weapons, make sure that you use them throughout the floor. But for this video, I won't be using any to show you guys that it can be done. I make sure to always play it safe and bring extra stuff with me during the run. In order to do the second floor this way, you will have to have a grenade. If you don't know, you can get a free grenade by going to the motel after each reset. In order for you to get your free grenade, you will have to have the burglar skill level 1. Make sure that you take note of which zombies are killed at each section and follow the route that I take. First, you will need to equip the saw blade and the machete for the first group of zombies. With the saw blade, it should only take one hit per zombie for them to die. Make sure that you open this first door while sneaking. Once you open the door, instantly tap the sneak button again. When you first start doing this, you might fail, but it's not really a big deal. Just keep practicing and you will eventually get it. For this next room, you will not be able to sneak attack these zombies following this path, so just make sure that you kill them as fast as possible. It is going to be the same thing for this zombie. To turn off the gas, all you have to do is activate the knob on the pipe. When approaching the next set of zombies, make sure that you are sneaking and you stay close to the wall. Before you attack, make sure that your saw blade is equipped. After you attack, quickly switch back to your machete and finish killing the zombies. If you don't stay close to the wall, the turret at the bottom will start shooting you and the zombies will aggro. When you come to the next two zombies, make sure that you stay close to the wall and be sneaking with the saw blade. Certain zombies can be killed if another is standing right next to them, if they are looking in a different direction, that is. For this to work, once you attack the first zombie, instantly tap the sneak button again. If the zombie dies in one hit, you will be good to go. Switch back to your machete and kill the remaining zombie. For the next door, open it while sneaking, just like I showed you before. The next set of gas cannot be turned off, but it will stop every few seconds. If you only get through one part of the gas before it turns back on, just make sure to stay in the middle as to not take damage. Activate the terminal to open the door. Head over and aggro the toxic abomination and kill him with your machete. Okay, now that we have all of those zombies killed, we can start killing the rest of the zombies. From here, we need to kill these two fast biters in the first side room. Make sure that you follow the same path that I am following and be sneaking or you will aggro. When you get past the first set, stay close to the wall. When you attack the first zombie with your machete, instantly tap the sneak button. Once you attack, make sure that you run away from the frenzied giant. He is pretty slow, so you don't have to worry about him that much, but make sure that you don't forget he's coming for your life. The next step is to kill all the fast biters near the terminal. When you start attacking them, you will aggro the frenzied giant next to them. Don't worry, just take a couple shots and back up so he doesn't hit you and you don't accidentally attack him. Once you kill all the fast biters, or you get into trouble, go to the elevator to switch floors to reset the aggro of the frenzied giants. Now that the fast biters are dead, we can move on to killing all the bloaters and the toxic abominations. For this part, you will need the machete and your grenade equipped. The main plan for this part to work is we are going to have to aggro all of these zombies throughout the second floor. make sure that you aggro the zombies in the same order that I'm doing here. While you are going from room to room and aggroing all the zombies, make sure that you really keep an eye out on your health. Make sure that you try to stay at full health and you don't get trapped in a corner. Try not to get so far ahead of the group as you want them to pretty much stay together. If the gas is on, don't even try to stop, just go through it and heal afterwards. Once you get back to the beginning, make sure that you look and see where the other zombies are when you make this turn. You want to make sure that all of the zombies are in the chamber before you take their health. Also, make sure that you are at full health before throwing the grenade. Even after you throw the grenade, you have to keep healing until the explosion. It is important that you die from the explosion because when you do, it will damage all of the zombies and then return them back to the original locations. Once you have re-equipped all of your stuff, you can now go finish killing each group separately. As soon as you can see the zombies on the minimap, they are going to automatically aggro you. So make sure that you only aggro one group at a time so you can kill them easily. Now the floor has been cleared of all bloaters, toxic abominations, and basic zombies. From here, we only have to deal with the frenzied giants. Make sure that you always keep your health full before attacking. Sometimes you are able to attack the frenzied giant without him actually hitting you. For this to work, you need to be at the furthest point possible when you attack, and after your attack, you have to run straight away. If you fail and he hits you, don't freak out, just heal and it will all be good. Run to the next frenzied giant and sneak attack him as well. You can sneak attack this third frenzied giant as well, but you need to make sure to hug the wall for it to work. Now, go to the elevator and switch floors to reset the aggro. From here, you just have to repeat the process until these 3 frenzied giants are dead. When starting the next round of sneak attacks, make sure that you tap the sneak button when you are approaching the first entrance, as I have done here. If you don't, the frenzied giant will automatically aggro onto you. For the next frenzied giant, tap the sneak button when you approach the dead spitter. The third frenzied giant cannot be sneak attacked from this point on. Shoot him to bring his health down to 55. Try and kill him over the gore with the saw blade. With him in this section, he will slow down his animation slightly, so there is a chance that you don't get hit when you are attacking him. It doesn't always work out perfectly, but it's worth a try. Go to the elevator and switch floors for the last time to reset the aggro. When going through, make sure that you hit the sneak button in the same locations. After the last hit, the frenzied giant should have 5 health left over. You can either unequip your weapon and kill him with fists, or just kill him with another weapon. It is really up to you and what you want to sacrifice. For the next frenzied giant, sneak open the door how it has been showed earlier. Sneak attack and then bring his health down to 55 and try to finish him over the gore again with the saw blade. Go to the opposite door that you just opened and make sure you are sneaking. Open it again and sneak attack the Frenzied Giant. Make sure that you stay close to the wall or he will aggro you. What? Okay. That was a 100% fail on my part. Ah, I know what happened. I forgot to shoot him down to 55 health. I am a pro, guys. A pro. Okay, now that we're back, let's hope that I can run all the way around the second floor and get my stuff without that zombie seeing me. Wish me luck. For this gate, you will have to have the burglar skill. I believe it's level 3, but don't quote me on it. If you are able to open the gate, make sure that you stay all the way to the wall and open it while sneaking. Once the gate opens, it will automatically stand your character up. Just tap the sneak button again and continue to stay close to the wall and then the lockers to get a sneak attack into the Frenzied Giant. Bring his health down to 55 and try to finish him over the gore again with the saw blade. For the very last zombie of the second floor, you will not be able to sneak attack him. You can either just finish him with your Glock or continue to do what you've done with the other Frenzied Giants. And that's it, the second floor is clear. So altogether I used one full machete, a few hits on a different machete, a saw blade, one Glock, one grenade, one thick armor set, and 25 first aid kits. Not too bad overall. Again, you don't have to use first aid kits and you can use bandages, but you are going to require more bandages to clear the floor. Even though food has been nerfed, you can still use food, but just remember that it will take time for you to heal up. After opening all the boxes and gathering all the tickets from the dead zombies, this is what we've got. Keep in mind that clearing the floors will give you some loot, but in order for you to get rich in the game, you will have to open up green, yellow, and red crates on the first floor. In order for you to open these crates, you will have to continue to clear the floors every time that the bunker resets. If you are new to clearing Bunker Alpha and you don't have many resources, then you can start by just clearing the second floor to gather tickets. Once you have more resources, weapons, armor, and healing items, you can move on to the third floor and even the fourth floor to get even more tickets. I want to thank everybody for watching and make sure you stay tuned for future videos. Catch you guys later.